Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now it's Jackson. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Jackson on first down. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Foyesade Oluokun. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. 2 yards.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vick. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A first down throw coming for Vick. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gonzalez. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
12 more yards.
Vick will look to throw on first down. That's swung out wide to Sanders. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Dolphins 27.
They'll throw again. Here's Vick. And once again, this is Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Vick to throw it. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. We're scoreless after 1. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Sanders. And he gets in. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 73 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Anderson to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. To throw, Vick. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Vick. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line. Vick to the air again. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, Vick. And that's complete to Sanders. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them, and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Vick. He finds his man, complete. That's Gonzalez. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
It'll be Vick once more. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. Here's Michael Vick. Steps away. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review.
And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. On first and 10, here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Vick readies to throw. Flushed out right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On third down, Vick out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
54 yard attempt.
Anderson's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Dolphins.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Sanders has it over the middle.
Jackson
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Again, Jackson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Final minute now of the third quarter. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Jackson to throw. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Falcons.
GG, bro. What it do? What it do? What it do? Ray Sean Gooden, how you doing? What's up, my guy? I'm doing a little toddler fucking ring fight right now. They going at it. They going at it. I got money on the little one. He got hands. Get him, Ronan. Get him. Get him, Ronan. Get him, Ronan. You got him. I don't know, man. Smoking been helping me out, man. I wish I could have smoked in the military. It'd been less stressful. Huh?
We are set,
Just playing the
ready to
game, bro.
rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on
It's
your
okay,
screen
baby boy.
ready to
We doing
rock
too
as
much
well.
screaming.
Some of the stars
When
in
we're
today's
downstairs,
game.
we
And speaking of the game, let's get right to it.
Thank you, sir. How your day been, though, man? Has it been alright? Y'all stop fighting. Okay, man, I ain't did much either. I took the kids to a carnival. It didn't last too long. JoJo started throwing up, so I had to bring him back to the house.
Anderson to get this one started,
Yeah.
and off we go from Lambeau.
It's cool, though.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Got to do his
And
first
no chance
carnival,
to get
bro.
away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay. Yeah, that's about it. Oh yeah, we got coffee. I always take him to go get like them cake pops from fucking Starbucks. I give him coffee, I get him that. It's crazy what all kids want is some damn your time attention.
First and 10.
That's it. That's all they want. You give them most of that, they straight to go.
He finds his man, complete. It's Sanders. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First down, Vick. He finds his man, complete. That's Sanders. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez.
Ooh, that nigga Gonzalez said.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, it's Vick. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Not much there, only a yard. To throw again on second down, Vick. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
What up, my guy?
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Now here's Vick. Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, shit. He might have ran that bitch back.
Now a crease here.
Oh, he almost did. Oh, he brought it back.
Still going.
That's crazy.
Heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Got a man. That's Colin Johnson. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Cunningham looking to throw. He gets this to Davante Adams. And all the way in for the touchdown. Davante Adams, 38 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Vick, it's caught by Sanders. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Vick to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 30. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Parsons. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Parsons. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. On first down, Parsons. A giant hole up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 25 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
From the 31, Vick. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Vick operating on first down. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Dancing to his left. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Vick will look to throw on first down. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Now they'll give it to the first option. That's their fullback. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 2nd and 9, Vick got his man complete over the middle. It's Sanders. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Michael Vick. Flush to his right. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Michael Vick, a 12-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Off play action, it's Cunningham. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Here's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. That's Parsons. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. Cunningham to throw. And that's complete to Adams. And he goes out right around the 39.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He finds his man, complete. It's Parsons. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Cunningham. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Going for the deep ball. And this one is incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this 2nd half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now Cunningham. He gets this one to Johnson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Cunningham. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And his guys are going to take the lead.
He was simply incredible at finding the end zone during his tenure in the NFL. Holds the NFL single-season touchdown reception record with 23 back in 2007, partner.
Well, you also reminded me that Randy Moss set the rookie record with 17 touchdown grabs all the way back in 1998.
Oh, you remember that season? He thought he had so much to prove to the league. He didn't go as high in the draft as he thought he should have, and he tried to make everyone else pay.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good...
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. From the gun, Vick. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Gonzalez. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Vick. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First down throw coming for Vick. The Sanders has got it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. To try again after the sack. Vick, he's got a man. It's his fullback. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Now here's Vick. Touchdown! It's complete. Vernon Davis. 27 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Parsons. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Cunningham looking to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
from the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished. And now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now a 1st down throw. Cunningham escaping the pressure right. He finds his man, complete. It's Parsons. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
What was this? Why you bring me in the camera, man? You know he's sensitive, bro.
Cunningham tosses quickly out wide. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Woo.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
We got little highlight hits. Yes.
Back to throw again. Throw left
This
side.
nigga hit me with the
Parsons.
willy route.
And down
Other
inside the
mess.
15, shy of the 10.
This is over.
Nothing open downfield.
GG.
They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a give, right side. Parsons. And he stopped immediately there. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Parsons. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Parsons. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. So a big one coming now for Morten Andersen. This to almost certainly win the football game. And now contact up front. And this might set up an interesting decision. So now it's 4th and short.
So after the penalty, that means there's a decision to be made. Do you still line up in field goal formation? Or maybe you think about running your offense back out on the field.
The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now Michael Vick. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
That
they'll
was it.
say it's incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One last shot for Michael Vick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it
Hey,
off,
would you
you're exactly
burn
right.
the